Hello everyone, this is Joe here from Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. A very warm welcome to the channel, and I hope that you all keeping yourselves safe and well during these unprecedented times. And now is the time that I'll be releasing some trailers that are going to be put onto the channel for my next bus videos. This one which I'm going to produce you is the 125. It's operated by Diamond Buses and connects Stourbridge in the West Midlands, Kidderminster in Worcestershire and Bridgnorth up in Shropshire. Now I've got a lot of information to tell you about the 125. As it leaves Stourbridge, it goes via the Ring Road, then goes past Mary Stevens Park, along the Norton Road, then it goes through Iverley, passing Sugarloaf Lane, and then it goes past the Park Gate, and then it comes into a estate called Broadwaters. And Broadwaters is home to the popular Broadwaters Park, where there's a water wheel, a wooden man, and lots of different stuff to do at Broadwaters. It's a good place for a walk, and there are lots of stuff to do at Broadwaters Park. And then after passing the Broadwaters Park, it goes past the old Yew Tree pub that is adjacent to the Rose Theatre, a popular theatre that's been in Broadwaters for a very long time. And then it hits the Birmingham Road near the Land Oak pub, which is a popular pub located on the Birmingham Road, and that is filmed on the 192, seen on the 192 service. And then after that, it comes into Comberton. It goes down Compton Hill, where there's lots of row of independent shops. And there's even Kidderminster train station, which is served by West Midlands Railway on the Snow Hill line, and also the popular Severn Valley Railway that goes from Kidderminster to Bridgnorth, goes down Compton Hill, goes past the Morrison's store. Morrison's used to be on the right-hand side, and back in the day it was Safeway. It's now a Dunelm Mill. And then after, it comes into Kidderminster bus station by the old brewery house. And then after, it then heads in the direction towards Bridgnorth, heads towards the Swan Centre, which is a little shopping centre located in Kidderminster. And Kidderminster is a town nowadays with carpets. Then it goes past the Crossley Retail Park on the right-hand side and the Weaver's Wharf on the left. And then it comes to the General Hospital, which is also a good connection link towards Haberley and Franch. After that, it climbs the Bewdley Hill and then goes down like a roller coaster, passing the popular West Midlands Safari Park, which is a popular attraction to be seen on the 125 route. Then it comes to the Georgian town of Bewdley, and Bewdley is situated on the River Severn. Bewdley has been in bad ways this year because of all the flooding from the River Severn as it burst its banks, which was affecting Bewdley, Worcester and Stourport and other areas that are along the River Severn. And then coming out of Bewdley, it then goes towards Kinlet, where there's a popular pub called the Eagle and Serpent. And then after that, it then heads towards Highley, which is another location on the Severn Valley Railway. And Highley is home to the popular Engine House, which is located on the Highley train station. Then after that, it goes towards Chelmarsh, and Chelmarsh is another good iconic place to go through when you're on the run to Bridgnorth. And then after Chelmarsh, it then comes to Erdington, where there's a little station which is alongside the 125 route because the tracks follow part of the 125 route. And then after Erdington, the bus comes into the town of Bridgnorth. Now, there are lots of stuff to do in Bridgnorth. You've got the market on Saturday. You've got the high street where there's a lot of shops. There's the pub called the Harp Inn. And of course, you've got the iconic St Leonard's Church. There's a park area, which is where the castle is. It's now been turned into a ruin. And then, of course, you've got St Mary's Church with the green dome. And the most important thing that people would want to go to Bridgnorth for, the iconic funicular railway, which is the cliff railway that transports people from low town to high town. And I used to love that funicular railway back in the day. Of course, it's still a good family-run business attraction. And by the time it gets down to low town, you then access the River Severn area. And the River Severn is a really good place to be, especially in the time. Even though the 125 does not go down there during the main times, because they only do that in the morning when they have to take workers over to the industrial estate in Stanmore. And just to let you know, the main fleet on the 125, you probably guessed what it is. Right street lights, which are like Euro 6. And they were added onto the route last year. And they featured stop-start, and they are very comfy with leather seats. And they're the first special street lights to enter the Shropshire area since Arriva have their street lights, but theirs is non-stop start. But Diamonds, they are the first stop-start street lights to have, which are micro hybrids. And also, as you probably know, they are branded for the route, because I know a lot of people would want the 125 route branded, but now it is. And I'm hoping to get on the 125, filming the route once again, and then I'll produce this video to everyone who is watching us on YouTube. And also, as you probably might know, the 125 started as Whittles, which is part of Johnson's these days. And when Whittles had the route, they used like an E200 and a Denny Start. And then later it was taken over by Central Buses. Central Buses had lots of different vehicles on the route. You had a Denny Start, short wheel-based and long wheel-based, an E200, ADL, which is short wheel-based and long wheel-based. However, the long wheel-based ones had the USB ports and free Wi-Fi on board. Other than that, they had the fleet of Optare Versas and the first ever to be in the West Midlands area to rival Midland Classic Optare Metro Cities. Now there's 3 of them which have been transferred to Diamond. As you know, Central had 3 Metro Cities. However, DDN, which is 30973, back in the day it was 256, is now painted in the new Diamond bus livery. And I am looking forward to be filming the 125. I know that the Metro Cities are no longer on the route, but however, I don't mind, because the 125 is still a good popular route, and I am looking forward to be back on the route, filming the route once again, and it's going to be a really fantastic journey. I'm sure that everyone is going to like this video when I film this service. And also, it will be popular, and I will be producing you as many videos as I can, but I can't do it just yet. I'm only having to do some certain bus journeys a week because of all these restrictions that are in place. I know it's been a mess this year, 2020 has, but that's okay. I know you're being hesitant by what's going on. So anyway, thank you for watching this trailer. I'm hoping to see you all soon when I film this route. So please remember, guys, stay alert, control the virus, and save lives. Just keep doing that. And I'm going to keep saying that all the time if you hadn't got the message from previous ones. So what I'm now going to do now, I'm going to finish off with this video, and I'll be looking forward to be producing you the video whenever I start doing the filming. Thank you for listening, everybody.